One of the wisest things that someone ever said to me was they said, "You're like an orchid trying to live like a dandelion." I did not realize up until that point how much I was pushing myself in life. And I really thought, well, I am an orchid. Like, I'm like this incredibly sensitive person. I was really touched that they actually saw it, that they could see that I was a sensitive person. And then I thought, God, I really am living like a dandelion. Like, I was like a diginomad and constantly moving and constantly tired. And that's when I realized that that life, I was always living someone else's life, right? I was living the life, first of all, that everyone around me wished they were living. I felt like obliged to live out people's fantasies. And I was definitely living out my mother's dream life. That's an interesting one, to see if you're living out your parents' true fantasy. I think a lot of us do that without realizing it. We end up unconsciously taking on our parents' dream life. So we think that we've rebelled against what they wanted for us. Like, my mother wanted me to get married and have kids. But instead, we're really feeding into their energy still by living out their dream life instead of our own. Because I probably would have been much happier living in the countryside with kids and getting married. Because I'm a quiet, introverted person. And instead, I led this wild life, living all over the world, having great adventures, but just, it wasn't really my life. So I guess this big ramble, the question is, are you leading your life? Or are you leading the life that one of your parents secretly wanted to live? Right?